About this Nas though, there's been a lot of talk, mixed reviews, mainly on the production side. The MCing side, everybody pretty much in agreement that Nas still is him. As far
Yeah.
as the production, I listened to this album twice. I listened to the
Okay.
album twice. And there's something nobody mentioned. There's something nobody mentioned, and I'll say it, you know. Um, Nas picked the beats on here. Like decided to rap over these beats. And there's nothing wrong with the beats to me. I'm a DJ Premier fan. And it had a nostalgic feel in the majority of the production. Would I have liked a bit more change up or like a little more versatility in the production? Yes, but at the same time, it's Premier. And if anybody is a fan of Premier, you've been following them since the early 90s, you know what type of sound he's going to give you. That hard, boom, bap sound with scratches and things of that nature, man. So um, I just felt like some of the production, especially early on in the album, almost flowed into each other a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like it almost flowed into each other a little bit,
But
but
shouldn't albums do that?
not necessarily. And when I say
I mean,
flow
they don't
into
have
each,
to. They don't have
when
to.
but when I say flow into each other, it's like almost give you the same underlying feeling to it. You know what I'm saying? Not that you listening to the same beat or whatever, but it's along the same space almost. You know what I'm saying? It's not really that much versatility in the production to me. Overall, I enjoyed the album. I maybe give it a 3.5, maybe. Did I expect more, want more? Yes, but I enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to be honest, man. We have to be honest, bro. We have
Speak
to
on
be
it,
honest.
E.
We have to be
Did you
honest.
have high expectations?
That's what it was, bro. That's what it was.
Okay.
And especially hearing Primo with Ransom and Primo with Rock Marciano.
Okay.
Because the Rock Mars was a dope project to me, man. It was like an EP or what have you, but it was a dope project, bro. It was a dope
So you like
project.
that more? You like Primo production more on that than you did on White Years?
I believe I do. I believe I do, bro.
Okay.
But my thing is, I don't blame Primo for this. Nas has a history of not having the best ear for production. Now he does what works for him, and it got him this far. Salute to Nas. Salute to Primo. But nobody mentions that Nas decided to choose this production to rap over. Nas is killing it on here, but he chose the production. Nas could have easily chose something else. DJ Premier got he has a little more broader sound than what was displayed on this album. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's how I feel about
Okay.
it. That's how I feel
Okay.
about it. Because when I heard the Ransom and I heard the Rock Mars, I'm like, oh, he about to lace Nas with like the stuff that he got deep down in the tuck. Like he about to pull the Midas touch out for this boy. They've been rocking, they had a relationship for over what, 20, 30 years. He about to pull out, the whole you did. I did not get that on this album. And I can't
Mm.
blame Premier because I'm almost willing to bet my last dollar Nas picked the beats on here. You can't blame DJ
Okay.
Premier. There's probably some stuff he had. What's up, bro?
I was gonna ask, did you listen to this before you saw the timeline and before you saw other people's opinions?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And even when I listened to it the first time, I like not it got some dope stuff on here, but it didn't give me that feel like, you know. Now they stated that they created this album for like the 90s fans, and I could tell they did. But like I said, I like the album. I just had a little more higher expectations, and maybe that's what tilted a little bit for me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But at the same time, Nas picked the production. So you can't blame Premier. You know what I'm saying?